after you leave this event tomorrow, as much as we're going to hear, as much as we're going to learn, let's not confine it to what we hear today and amongst ourselves. Whether it's at the dinner table, whether it's at the water cooler, whether it's on your LinkedIn, your Twitter, or whatever social media platform that you prefer, try to at least share 1, 2, 3, as many nuggets as you want of what you learned here today. Because if we can't help educate and inform the masses of what's going on with this EV charging revolution, we're going to be better off for it.
Hello, I'm Meryl Morse. I'm the producer of EV Charging Summit and Expo here in Las Vegas, March 29th through the 31st. We've had an incredible first 2 days. We are completely maxed out for space here on the Expo floor, which we are thrilled about, and we have to expand, double it, possibly triple it for next year. So we cannot wait. Come join us. Definitely next year, maybe for our virtual conferences if you missed out on this year.
Not one of the largest companies in the industry. I said, why did you choose us versus one of the other competition? He said, because you were the only one that actually answered the call.
All of this on a mobile app with a credit card terminal, with the vehicle, it's a tough challenge. And I think there's a lot to learn from Tesla. What Tesla's done is they're vertically integrated. They're taking their components in-house. They build the charger. They own the car, the vehicle. They don't have that many make and model. And they're not dealing with credit card terminals. They were first to market, so they got the available power. And they deployed 6 to 12 stations, right? And so if one of those stations is down, it's not really a problem.
What could possibly go wrong? Well, that vehicle did not have a fast charger at the time. It had a 90-mile range, and it was 200 miles away from my house. So at the time, my husband and my then 10-year-old son took an adventure. And we went down to pick it up, and my husband, whom I love dearly, was stubborn and refused to trailer that car home. So 2 days later, we took the car home and drove it back to upstate New York, realizing at the time that the infrastructure for EV charging was not there.
So OWL is a amalgamation of the 7 leading businesses in this industry, petroleum to electric vehicles and compliance. And so Oscar W. Larson was one of the first companies that was acquired. It's created the foundation for our business.
Hi, I'm Garrett DeVise. I work for Lube EV Chargers. I'm a regional sales director managing all of our business on the West Coast. I do what I do because I love engaging with people. I love developing relationships. I love sustainability in the green space. It's something I've been passionate about for a number of years, and Loop seemed like the perfect company to do that type of work.
It's a dual port dispenser, can do simultaneous charging while load managing the 95 kW output and basically prioritizing the output based on the car's demand side. Very compact unit, fully integrated, all your charging hardware, all your apparatus is built into this cabinet, so this is all you really need to get the charger up and running. No external cabinets, no satellite dispensers.
So we're trying to solve this problem of creating the charge point networks all across the US wherever we can, especially into hospitality industry and multifamily industry where we see the biggest need of that one. So we're trying to solve this problem one charger at a time.
One very key unique feature about our solution is the rapid response, right? The rapid to discharge and rapid to charge. We're able to charge as fast as 12 minutes, but charge an entire car in 12 minutes, but there isn't a car on the planet today that actually can withstand that kind of level of charging. So typically we charge cars in 20 or 30 minutes.
This charger here is the only charger in the world that was designed around the payment system.
I can tell you that in 10 years from now, we're going to have about 40 million EVs on the road. About. It's not because the car companies, other than Tesla, so really want to do it tomorrow, but state of California with the other states, the federal government are pushing, and it's going to happen. So the investment are there. At the same time, to support these vehicles, we will need 250,000 DC fast chargers on the road before 10 years from now.
You can see it's absolutely buzzing. On this, I'm walking back along is the drinks line. in the exhibit for the first day's networking, which is about to get underway. People have been talking here incessantly for 6 hours already, and we're in dry as dry Vegas, and everyone's ready for a beer. That's the line, just to get a drink.